Come to the BSJ store and help keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. Get the new BSJ t-shirt, a vest or a hoodie. How about a mouse mat or a cool BSJ baseball cap? A pair of Best Smooth socks, maybe a dish towel, or perhaps a BSJ Coaster Feel smooth wine. All money raised goes straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Go to bsjstore.com for quality Best Smooth gifts. Go on, treat yourself. bsjstore.com. That's bsjstore.com.
hi to Carlos in Super Groovy, Panama. How are you, Carlos? Aren't you the man who sits on the old veranda, smoking a Cuban, a little light wine? We'll play that for you, wherever you are. On the best smooth jazz, Norman Brown from his new album, that's Remember Who You Are, on London's best smooth jazz. Nice you could join us again. It's great to be here, all commercial free. London's best smooth jazz. All right here. Just enjoying those grooves. If you've got a little sun, which as I'm doing the show today, a little sun is just popping through the cloud already.
London's best smooth jazz.
London feeling cool today, in all senses of the word. The little sunshine. Vincent Ingola and Gimme Some from the Coast to Coast album 2015. You also heard the Rippingtons and Calypso Cafe. Now that's going back. It is 1987 from the album Moonlighting on London's Best Smooth Jazz. Justin Smith, how are you? Happy 11th wedding anniversary. Just think, for the next few hundred years, it's always going to be your 11th wedding anniversary as far as Best Smooth Jazz are concerned, because we repeat these shows and people will find it on YouTube and all that jazz. So congratulations. And the tune that you're talking about, Nordic Light, I do believe is Atlantic. That's the language used. That was brand new from Max V and Smile on London's Best Smooth Jazz. This is also new, Gary Palmer, with just a little help from a few other musicians, including Bob Baldwin and Paul Brown. Best Smooth Jazz. Best Smooth Jazz. Best Smooth Jazz. Best Smooth Jazz.
Rob, this is Patrice from Raleigh, North Carolina. I just started listening to your Best Smooth Jazz, and it is absolutely wonderful. It helps me to get through my day at work.
Charlie Jefferson. How are you, Charlie? California Way, is that Lompoc in California? Thank you so much. Rod Lucas at hotmail.com. Rod as in R-O-D, Lucas as in the light bulb people, Lucas at hotmail.com. Just chilling out this end. So much grief in the world just now, like it always has been. I'll just turn the news off. Some days I just go into overload. I walk into the office and say, we've just got to take that CNN down, take that Sky News off, take that Euro News off. Let's watch cartoons instead. Please. Crazy. Nice, you could be with us today.
Very nice, yes.
I know
so
you've
much
been
has
doing
happened.
lots of stuff.
Yes, too much to count, I think.
Yes. Including wooden computers.
Wooden computer cases, very beautiful. Pine, it's from Scotland, very nice.
With an extra piece of magic.
Extra piece of magic, included by me.
Yes, well, please. He's been doing lots of product design at school. They've been working him hard. Well hard. That is Tom Grant and Delicious So. Going back a few years, it must have been 2010. Delicious So, Tom Grant. And before that, something new from Gary Palmer and the Land of Sun on London's Best Smooth Jazz. This is also new, ain't it, Rod? It is, it is. James Green, You're Making Me High on Commercial Free out of London, England. Best Smooth Jazz. James Green, new from him, You're Making Me High, which I do believe is from a new album. I think it's the Cali Swag, something like that. It's pretty cool. Just came in today. I want to say hello to John. How are you, John? The tune you're talking about, making reference to, is from the group Brother to Brother, and you heard Win Sonic. Pretty recent from them. The Best Smooth Jazz. Hey, look who just walked in.
Well, it's me. Hello.
Yes. G&T?
If you'd like.
Oh, yes. You're paying, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Nice. I'll have a little sausage as well.
London's best smooth jazz.
radio and TV show, Saturdays 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern, Saturdays. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, look out for Best Smooth Jazz, and get notifications as soon as we hit the Broadcast Now button here in the studio. That is brand new from Blake Aaron and Vid on the Best Smooth Jazz. Blake Aaron is the man's name, doing that for Carol and also for Jane too. Hi Jane. What's new? You got a couple of names there?
I have, yes. Greetings to Alex Pauloff. Hi to Ruud van der Pol, who's looking forward to a wine or two later. Andy Court in the UK. Dana and Dylan, of course, in Texas. And Lobster Radio.
Ooh. Kim Waters from the album You Are My Lady. Wasn't it Kashif who did that song originally? Anyhow, just giving you up Kim Waters, Best Smooth Jazz. Alex wondered if we could play some Super Nicoleon. We're going to be doing that right now. Also, hi to Carolyn. How are you, Carolyn? All the best to you in Vauxhall. Great that you could join us. Best Smooth Jazz, London, England, a commercial-free groove. Play that for Alex, who wanted a little Nick Corleone today. That's Nico's Ride from Influences. It's about 2014 on the Best Smooth Jazz Fine album. Enjoying that groove today, and Angie is up later with more of those wines. What have you got?
Well, everything's coming up rosé today, Rod. We're going to be sampling live two of the very best. Bandol La Petite Rhine, a cheeky little rosé from Vineyards Direct, and also Sacha Lichine. It's a single blend rosé, and that's also from Vineyards Direct.
Yes, but we do like a little rosé.
We love a little rosé together.
Yes, so we're going to enjoy these.
We are. They're cooling nicely as we speak.
Yeah, you got to have it cold, haven't you?
Got to have it cold, yeah.
Oh,
Good
man.
rosés are always cold.
Yes, yes. Best Smooth Jazz with those best smooth wines and Angie, baby. Nice that you could join us today. It's all right here, playing Ollie Silk. From the UK, Ollie Silk. And London to the LA Express, that's what it's called. Peter Edwards from Peter and his photography company. He's been tuning in now for about 3 years. He says, I'd like to send you some of my favourite wines. Well, good luck on that, Edward Peters. Thank you so much from edwardpetersphotography.com. Thank you so much. Mailing address rodlucas@hotmail.com. That's RODLUCAS. Gonna do some Earl Clue now. This is Heartstring for Samantha as well.
Hey, this is Saxman Elon Trotman with my main man Rod Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz from London Town. Now check me out right here with Rod.
Best Smooth Jazz and something brand new from Elan Trotman from his electro sax album on the Best Smooth Jazz. It's brand new. You heard a track there called Move from Elan Trotman on London's Best from London, England. You're on the Best Smooth Jazz with Rosella Di Souza from 2003 and Zona Azul on Best Smooth Jazz. Right, who's on the line?
Hey Rod, this is Ricky Thompson from Monterrey, Mexico. We love your music. We love your station. Best Smooth Jazz.
Hey Ricky, thank you so much. Leave us a message, a little audio message. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com. Here comes Kaylee Minucci on BSJ.FM and the apps with special effects from the new album of BSJ London. Saying hi to Rich on the Gower. Always enjoying the grooves, Rod. Enjoying the sun when I can. A glass of cool Spanish vino. Thank you, Rich, on the Gower. Wishing you well. And Rod, I'm driving across Canada with my daughter and listening to your podcast. We're hoping to make it in a few days' time. And enjoying those grooves. That's great. Hi to Jan from Toronto and almost in Saskatchewan. Hello, Saskatchewan. This is the Best Smooth Jazz. That is special EFX on BSJ. I'd like to play the new ones, which that was, and the old ones too, like this. Best Smooth Jazz.
Best Smooth Jazz.
Hello, Rod. This is Fernando from Menlo Park, California. I want to say thank you for all the music you play. It's an excellent music, my friend. You are the best. Keep doing it. Thank you.
Godfried, how are you, Godfried? Wishing you and your family well. Thanks for joining us in chat on the best smooth jazz. So, this is for a school project, ain't it? And your exams and stuff, doing this computer, designing the whole computer case.
It is. It is a final major project for Resistant Materials GCSE, which is always a fun statement to make.
Yeah.
The way it all works is you get a task beginning of last year, and then you have to create what that task says. So, storage cabinet, table, that sort of stuff.
Right.
I modified that into a computer case
Yeah.
because it stores computer components. That's the sort of thing I do.
Yeah.
So it's got beautiful glass sides, and it's all very, made out of Scottish pine wood, and it's very prettily made.
Yes, because it's a wooden one. I've never even heard of a wooden one before.
There are a few people that make it, but it's just so expensive, then,
You've got the glass with it as well?
Yep, pure glass.
Look forward to seeing them. This is the best smooth jazz, and that was Roddy Lucas Jr. You've just been listening to Paul Hardcastle and Crystal Whisper from 2013. This is brand new from Norman Brown. Let It Go. It's all right here. Busy on his guitar. Norman Brown from his latest album. That's a track called Let It Go. From the album Let It Go on Best Smooth Jazz. Peter, how are you? Good luck with your accounting and all that jazz. Hi to Dylan too, who's checking us out. I'm gonna do a little Eugene Groove on Best Smooth Jazz Super Saxophonist, featuring Adam Hawley on the Best Smooth Jazz. Say hi to everyone at the Chamber of Commerce working hard, especially Mr. Perez and to Hannah, looking after all the Chamber of Commerce around the world, and they're based in Morocco. Thank you for making us an honorary member of your Chamber of Commerce. That's Hannah and Ramon Perez. Eugene Groove with Adam Hawley and Push It. Angie's not far away with those new rosés. Foreplay from 2002. The track is called Making Up, and the album from 2002, Heartfelt. London's best smooth jazz. New tracks and old tracks. Some of your favourites, some of ours too.
You're listening to the best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas.
Yeah, we've got Angie Babes here with those best smooth wines.
I've got some lovely rosés, and our first rosé tonight is from Vineyards Direct, from the lovely Sarah at Accent Communications, and this is called Bandol. It's Bandol Le Petit Rhine from Famille Nigrel. You try and say that. And this is their lovely rosé. It's a nice pale pink, melon pink, I think, if you look at it.
Yes.
And I would suggest it's quite crisp and delicate, quite fragrant, and a little touch of strawberry in there, a little touch of flowers.
Out of all the different rosés we've ever tried, apart from our favourite, the original rosé, this is very good. It's got a little attack.
It's got a bit of a punch as well.
Yes.
It's 13.5%, so it's quite powerful, it's quite strong, and you could have that really with anything, a nice fish meal or something like that, some lobster.
Yeah.
It's really rather excellent, or on its own with some, hard cheese, I think.
It's very special. What's it called?
This is Bandol Le Petit Rhine.
Oh, right. Well, another one coming up a little later. I quite like it.
I love it, actually.
Really good stuff. Best smooth jazz, London, England. Marzello Nostra and the Jazz Keller, which is quite nice. Ain't it, Rods? It is. Hi to Charles Lewis in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, thank you so much, Charles. Keep listening. Wishing you the best. Yeah, it was Max V, wasn't it? And Shake It Out from the new album and stuff. Thank you so much, Charles. RodLucasHotmail.com. Here comes Shack Attack on the best smooth jazz. My thing here. Don't get paid for this, just enjoy those grooves. Another rosé with Angie, baby, not far away. Best smooth jazz.
Hey Rod, my name is Russell Blake. I'm a musician here in the States, and I gave some time to give a listen to your show. Just wanted to give a shout out to you from across the pond, man. You guys sound great, and please keep up the good work. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey Russell, thank you so much. Leave me an audio message. Just go to bestsmoothjazz.com. Keep it short, keep it sweet, and I'll get it on the show with Shack Attack and Esperto, featuring Shack Attack man Bill Sharp with Frederick Clarkson on the Best Smooth Jazz. That is rather nice. I do.
We
like
like that. We like that
Rosé,
very
yes.
much. Yes. Would you like to try the second sample?
Well, not just yet, but in due course, because you're hanging around a little bit. And this one is called?
This one is Bandol La Petite Famille.
Yes. Good. Well, I quite like it. And that's nice. Best Smooth Jazz. Time to play some Althea Renee. Are you in the mood for some Changing Lanes? Yes, this is brand new from the new album, Althea Renee. Pray, how are you in Saarbrücken in Germany? All the best to you and your family. Thank you. And to Susan Mayer in Covington in Washington. Thank you so much for the things you say there, Susan, and wishing you well. RodLucas@hotmail.com. That is Althea Renee, music from her latest album. You heard Changing Lanes. Now, as the wine we've just been tasting, which is actually a rosé, is called Bandol, I thought we'd play some Bandol. A little place in Provence. So I hear. Is that right? Yes. This is nice from the Rippingtons. Randall from the Rippingtons on Best Smooth Jazz from 2011 from their Côte d'Azur album. I'm pretty sure it was that. Yes, you got a few names there.
I have, yes. Hi to Mark Jones, David Luff, Shay Hinton, Abdul Azim, who's in Sydney, Carcer from Brazil, who's been listening since 2011, and of course Dimitri in Russia.
Ooh, hello. Little Stan Getson friends. Yes, please. A little Ebony Samba from 1963. Enjoyed that? Yes. Stan Getz, Louis Bonfa, Antonio Carlos Jobim, and with a little bit of la 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 la, Maria Toledo, who was married to Louis Bonfa, who we also heard on the Best Smooth Jazz. And Angie, because she's gone completely rosé bonkers, completely mad, we're on the next bottle now.
It must be my rosé cheeks showing up. This is a second bottle from Vineyards Direct, obviously lovely. This is Sasha Lachine. It's the vintage 2016. It's their single blend, and at 12%, I think it's slightly more subtle than the one we had previously. Again, it's a nice pale pink colour. It's almost petal colour.
It's not as effervescent as the first bottle we had there.
It's not as powerful. It's not got so much punch either. It's just a little bit more fragrant, perhaps, and a little bit more soft around the edges.
Yeah, more sophisticated, some might say. I like a little bit of sparkle.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I'll try sparkle next time then.
Yes.
But this is very good. So that's this Sasha Lachine Vintage 2016 single blend. I will decide which one I prefer a bit later.
All right. Well, there we are. The lady has spoken. Best Smooth Jazz. It's all right here because we like to, well, compare some of those wines sometimes, white ones and mainly reds, but those rosés too. Actually, they're very nice rosés we've got here today, this time around. I think I prefer the first one, Bandel. More on that later. This is John Novello. Love this, love this. John Novello. That's Fiestaville. I should replay that more often, Rodders. Yeah, from a new album, Ivory Soul, on Best Smooth Jazz. Get this show as a podcast. Oh, check out the video on YouTube. I have to say, although we've started a new bottle of rosé, we didn't finish that whole bottle, as you'll know if you've been watching the TV show.
We're sampling, aren't we?
Well, of course we are. We are sampling, but I've gone back to the first one because I prefer that to the second.
That's what you're meant to do. When you sample, you taste them. If you like them, you carry on. And if you don't, you leave it.
But it's a thumbs up to both of them because yeah, pretty cool. Best Smooth Jazz. This is also new from Max B from the new album BSJ. Smooth Jazz London. Brand new tribute to George Michael, of course. Past Love Part 1 from the Smooth Jazz All-Stars, the tribute to George Michael. Just take that back. Just a few seconds, please. Thank you. That'll do it.
Hey Rod, this is Finn down in the States in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I just want to say that I really love your show. I've only been listening for a couple days, but it's really good. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Finn. Best Smooth Jazz. What's he say?
He says you're so hard to please, you better just stick to your sparkling water.
And who said that?
Abdulazim, yes.
Jolly good. That's Ali Cat from Nils on the Best Smooth Jazz. Abdul, what can we do with you, man? What can we do with you? Now, 1958, Errol Garner, because I like to play some old stuff too. This is Super Smooth. Best Smooth Jazz. It's lovely. Brand new. Finger Roll featuring Dennis Nelson and Back on Track on the Best Smooth Jazz. Also heard Errol Garner from 1958 and Impressions, and Nils A Little Closer to Town from 2015 and Alley Cat. Before that, Smooth Jazz All-Stars and Faster Love. Few names there.
Lovely, George. Thank you. George Pofkin Jr. and all the people listening in Omaha. Hi to Nellie's Southern Kitchen in AC and to Philip Howsham and Roderick Smith in Texas.
Of course, you know what I say when I hear Omaha.
What do you think of?
Where you going then? Well, I'm going to Omaha. You going on the stagecoach, boy?
Skinny Hightower. Really? Yes. Brand new, featuring a guy called Andrew Hawkley. That's By My Side on the Best Smooth Jazz. RodLucas@hotmail.com. Leave me an audio message.
Greetings, Rod Lucas. This is Adrana from the state of Texas. I just want to let you know on a day like today, I'm loving every moment through the inspiration that you bring from the music that you actually playing. One thing that people need to recognize in this day and time is that smooth jazz is the way to go, because anything opposite of that, actually, it's a frame up. Why? Because Rod Lucas is giving us the best and playing the rest. With that being said, this is Adrana. Ciao.
Ciao, Adrana. Ciao. In Russia, there's Dmitri and Angela, and this is their song. Augusto, hello, in Jalisco, in Mexico, thank you so much. The cradle of tequila, Rod. Hey, Augusto, thank you so much for your email. Wishing you well, Augusto. RodLucas@hotmail.com. Did you say RodLucas@hotmail.com? I did. So how are we rounding this wine up today, then?
Well, we've had two lovely rosés. They're both from Vineyards Direct. They've both been fine. I think you prefer the excellent Bandol from Famille Negrel.
I certainly do.
And I think I prefer the Sacha Lechine. They're both pale, they're both pink, and they're both perfect, really. I think, what more could you ask?
Yeah, so the only reason I like the first one than the second is it's got a bit more buzz to it. It's a bit more effervescent and stuff.
Yes, it has got a little bit of effervescence. Not an awful lot, neither of them have, unlike Matthias Rosé, but they're very good. I mean, I would drink this anytime.
Yes. Thank you, Angie Babes, on those super wines and rosés. This is new from Paul Earhart, BSJ. Urban Jazz Talkers, the album. Tune is Montevideo. Paul Earhart is the man's name. Super musician, and his new album as well, worth taking a listen to. Paul Earhart. Now, Donna James has been away from listening to Best Smooth Jazz for a little while. Hasn't been feeling too well. I hope your husband is feeling better now. Anyhow, Rod, I'm your Philly soul sister. Checking out your groove still. It's been a little while. I've got a new chair there, Rod. You know what, Donna, that has been a long time since I've had this chair in the studio for a little while now. That's how it is. But thank you. It's lovely to hear you again. And all the very best. Donna James. Rod Lucas on the hot Best Smooth Jazz. Here's Candy Dolphin. Candy Dolfer from 2003. That is the sound of Candy Dolfer I love. From the album Right in My Soul, Lost and Gone. It's not what you'll find on Candy Dolfer's latest album, which is full of vocals and just doesn't do it for me. If they cut all the vocals, it'd be great. But she's having a bit of an experimentation. There are no tracks on the new Candy Dolfer album which would sit well in this show.
Hi, I'd like to say hello to Arnie Russell in upstate New York, who plays a drum set along with the music that we play. I'd like to say hello to Beth A. Hambridge, Raymond Massey as ever, Lydia in New York City, and the great Sazon Gourmet in Venezuela.
Did you say Raymond Massey?
I did say Raymond Massey.
How are you, Raymondo? This is the best smooth jazz. What is it?
It's the best smooth jazz.
Can you do it lower and softer?
Okay, best smooth jazz.
Oh, very good. This is the one, Jeffrey Smith. Old school cruising, new tunes, blue tunes, new tunes, your tunes. This is all instrumental smooth jazz. Jeffrey Smith on the best smooth jazz. Old school cruising. You've been working on that project?
I have. There's so much paperwork to do, it's incredible.
What do you have to do with that paperwork?
A lot of it is designing. A lot of it is the initial design ideas, and then the exam board wants you to show development. So you have to change those ideas, make them different, make it look different. And it's all about 20, 30 pages of those, and you've just got to get it all done, get it all sorted.
Bonkers. I mean, the easy bit is making it, and the hard bit is actually explaining it to someone exactly how you've done it.
Exactly, because they don't actually see the physical product. So you have to make sure you have a very, very good making diary, that sort of stuff.
Right.
They'll only see photos of it, not the actual thing.
I see. The best smooth jazz, Jeffrey Smith, old school cruising.
Come to the BSJ store and help keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. Get the new BSJ t-shirt, a vest or a hoodie. How about a mouse mat or a cool BSJ baseball cap? A pair of Best Smooth socks, maybe a dish towel, or perhaps a BSJ coaster for your smooth wine. All money raised goes straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Go to bsjstore.com for quality Best Smooth gifts. Go on, treat yourself. bsjstore.com. That's bsjstore.com.
London's best smooth jazz.
This is brand new. Elan Trotman, Saxman, Chill Cat, BSJ.
Old London boy from Bromley.
He's good old Kev. Been in Australia since 1990. Just he covered the best smooth jazz. Thank you, Kevin. Hi to Cheryl. Thanks for your support and welcome to Best Smooth Jazz with Ilan Trotman from his recently released album. That's a track called Chill Cat from Ilan Trotman. The album is Electro Sax. And here comes Drew Simpson now. Play this for Lygia. This is Coastal Rays. BSJ London, England. Villager. Been listening for years. She wondered if we could do that. That's Coastal Rays for Lygia in New York. Drew Simpson. It's not a new album. It's quite an old album actually. From Noteworthy 2011, Drew Simpson. Always happy to play smooth jazz requests, if you're in the chat room, that is. Don't forget, on Saturdays, I try and get on every other Saturday, but I have been hit with some copyright strikes. So I pick and choose when I do the TV show. Anyhow, 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern. Follow me on Twitter, either Best Smooth Jazz or Rod Lucas, and you'll get when we're on next. Or go to Best Smooth Jazz, I'll give you the countdown. Thank you, Drew Simpson. I want to say hello to Super Sally Terry, who did our lovely, gorgeous quilt. And that'll be making another appearance very, very soon in the Best Smooth Jazz studio, as promised. Thank you, Sally. Hope you're well. Making those quilts, working hard. Because my mother was a machinist for many, many years. Always had a singer in the dining room, and when we went to bed, she was sewing all the curtains and all sorts of stuff. Must be great to be able to sew and make those kind of things. I think so. Now I'm going to play you a man I don't think I played him before. This is Otis Hayes III. Morning Light on the Best Smooth Jazz from 2005. The smooth groove is the best smooth jazz. Say hi to Suzanne Lawler, whose daughter is coming over to the UK soon. I did email you back there, Suzanne. I'm not sure if you got my email or not. Wishing you all the best. Say hello to Super Alison Williams, how are you? Hi to husband Edwin, who's snoring away like crazy, and Vizon Modder. You can leave me a little voice message any way you like, and I can use it as a jingle. Don't forget, leave me a voice message. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com, hit the button that says leave Rod a message. Do the business. Who's on the line?
Hi Rod, this is Fabian Catalancelli from London, Ontario in Canada. Thank you for your great music. I enjoy it every single day. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Best Smooth Jazz, London, England. Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Angelica Faith on the best smooth jazz. TV watchers and YouTube gotta leave us in the next few minutes. Don't forget, Get the podcast of this show and watch a recorded version if I don't get any takedown notices on YouTube. Copyright strikes and stuff. Can you believe someone's trying to take down my Christmas show from 2016? I've had to go into legal thingies with them. Man, I mean, for Christmas. Can you believe it? Anyhow, I shall get it back up. It just means lots of lawful things. Man, what's happened to the American legal system? Anyhow, keep it going. Best smooth jazz. Gonna play some Mark Etheridge with Paul Brown here. This is Connected. Best smooth jazz on the stream continues. Don't forget, get the podcast of this show from iTunes and all that jazz.